Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Ascalise, the inventress. My business is Inventing A to Z. At Inventing A to Z, I work with clients to take their products from concept to fruition, from a napkin idea all the way to the marketplace and everything in between, the right way. If you want to contact me, email me, lisa@inventingatoz.com. My website, inventingatoz.com. Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Ascalise, the inventress. Welcome to my podcast. Hi, everybody. I'm Lisa Ascalise, the inventress. Welcome to our podcast. I'm here with my beautiful daughter, Brittany Ascalise. On our show, we talk with budding inventors and entrepreneurs every single week, and it's such a blessing. And it's a blessing because I have my daughter here with me to share stories about my clients and their journeys, and it's absolutely a blast.
And that's what we do, everybody. We talk and we have fun and we laugh.
Yeah, we do.
And it's always fun doing this. Ma, what's going on?
What's going on? Oh, wait a minute.
What happened?
I just dropped my very expensive pen on the floor. Hold on a second.
Oh, it is?
Let me make sure it's still working.
Where'd you get it from?
Five Below.
All right.
No, but look at it. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love this pen. I take notes and I journal. I journal.
Yeah. I love, well, you know, it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I do like to jot things down, but I'm a little OCD.
Mm-hmm.
If I write something down the first time, I don't like my handwriting. I have to do it again.
Yeah.
See, I was never a good note taker because while the teacher's talking, I'm writing. It's like, I'm never going to memorize this.
Right.
Because my handwriting is messy because I'm trying to write down everything. So by the time I'm home and I want to rewrite the notes, I'm like, I'm not doing this.
So the notes are gone.
Yep.
The information is
and
gone.
that's why
You have a
I
good
got
memory,
a
though.
D in history.
No, you've got a great memory. And yeah.
Well,
You've got
I
great
get a little
follow-through.
confused.
No,
but
you don't.
You don't know. Ma,
You don't get confused.
I do get confused.
I'm with you almost every day. You don't get
I'm confused.
All right. I'm confused too. Maybe we confuse each other.
Probably. So my wedding is 9 months away.
I can't believe it.
I know. I'm freaking
My
out.
heart just came out of my mouth.
Wow. Graphic.
And went back in.
So I'm in the process of finding
graphic.
different type of vendors. I have everyone basically taken care of. Videographer, photographer, makeup artist. But I want to explain how difficult it was because obviously everyone wants their day to be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing I always look at are reviews, whether it be off of Amazon or a testimonial. I got to tell you, testimonials are very, very powerful. Reviews are very, very powerful because if you want to find somebody that's good and how you want it done your way, especially a makeup artist, I go straight to Instagram because that is their portfolio now. Instagram is your portfolio depending on what you do.
Is. Yes, it is.
The comments people leave, oh, I loved her, she did this. So I cannot stress enough looking through reviews, testimonials for any business.
And referrals. You know,
referrals,
I go
yes.
by referrals before
even
I
from
do
the
anything
venue.
else.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, even for the venues, exactly. How many different places did we look for you? We went to, we won't name the names.
We went to a handful of places.
Yeah. So, I mean, so many different places, and we wound up on one, and that one actually came as a referral from somebody else too. We'd been several times to this one place.
Who referred it?
Well, recommendations. We had recommendations.
Right.
Should I say their names?
No, I'm just saying, was it another venue? That
No, a friend of ours.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they reminded me that we'd been there several times for different engagement parties and graduations back in the day, proms. And it's just more beautiful than I even remember it. So anyway, so recommendation, referrals, and testimonials. Awesome. Way to go. When you're trying to find somebody that you really want to trust, you want to trust the person or the place that you're going to, from doctors to wedding venues, you want to be able to, you want to get a referral.
Absolutely.
Right?
Recommendation referral. It's huge. So anyone that's starting a business, if you have like one client, can you do me a favor? Can you do a Google review?
Right.
Anything just so people can find you better. You know, it's great. And another review I want to do. That's actually going to be our product pick of the week. Let's talk about seltzer. I'm so thirsty.
I am too.
I'm drinking it now, but I need more. I need cold
another
seltzer.
one.
Who loves seltzer? We've been drinking seltzer before seltzer was a thing.
Yes, from way back in the day.
Yeah.
Actually, we did a lot of bottled seltzer in the very beginning. Big
We
bottles
did.
of
We
it
did.
was vintage at the time. Vintage, lemon, and plain.
Yes.
And now we've moved on.
Well, there's so
we've
many.
journeyed through. One of the ones I have to talk about is either bubbly or bubbly. Bubbly.
What do you want to
makes
call
me
it?
very thirsty. I'm doing this for the listeners, and I want to know what they call it. It makes me thirsty. I drink a can of that seltzer, and it makes me want more.
I drink it so fast. I don't know if it's the type of carbonation that's in it. I feel the exact same way, and it frustrates me because I'll go through a case, and it doesn't. I think it comes in a pack of 8. It's not even a 12. I think
Not
it comes
a
in
6?
8.
Really?
Maybe it's a very small portion of seltzer, and I don't appreciate it. The only reason I get it is because I'm at a Walgreens, CVS, whatever, and they don't have vintage, they don't have Polar, which is another one I'll drink.
Right.
I'm like, all right, I'll try this. I'm like, wow, it's great, but there's not a lot of there's nothing in there, and I refuse to drink LaCroix. Refuse.
I like LaCroix.
I do not.
I like it.
A lot of people like it because of the different unique flavors.
Right.
I'm not a fan of LaCroix, and it comes in a small pack as well. Right now, we're currently drinking Kirkland's, which is a product from Costco.
It's delicious.
And it's grapefruit, which I
This
love.
one is grapefruit. There's also blackberry,
Black
lemon
cherry.
lime, black cherry. Yeah, and they're all delicious. Never thought we'd fall for this grapefruit thing.
Yes.
It's delicious.
It's very, very good.
So that's our product pick of the week.
We want to shout
gotta be the
out
seltzer, right?
It's
Yeah.
simple. It's refreshing. It makes
Especially
you
when
feel
it's cold.
good. Yeah, it has to be
cracks
cold.
open so
Yep.
beautifully. I love
If
the
you drink it from a
crack
can,
open.
yeah.
But,
Prefer cans because
yes.
we don't want to use too much plastic because we need to save the earth.
Yeah.
So that's our product pick of the week. So let's get right into it. Great person we are interviewing. Amazing product. She will be giving us a big reveal at the AOE conference.
Another inventor.
Yes.
Another fantastic
Another
inventor.
great inventor. Another woman named Lisa.
Yep. Lisa is fantastic. Her last name is so pretty, and I never want to mess it up. It's Pietracatella.
Pietracatella.
And
So nice.
how easily does that flow off the tongue?
It does.
And Lisa has an incredible product called Sunhead. It's a Sunhead. Sunhead is a travel pillow. Can't wait to have her on the show, and she's here right now. Well, Lisa, welcome to our show. So excited to have you on. How are you?
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
How's it going, Lisa?
It's going great.
So
Thank you.
proud of you for your, you've just stuck with it. And for those just tuning in, you have a fabulous product, Lisa. Your
Thank
Sunhead pillow, traveling pillow. It does a lot of different things, right?
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a great pillow, and I'm excited to get it out there sooner than later.
Oh, well, it's happening. You did a great job. You did an absolutely fabulous job. And we're being a little vague, but and we'll get into some detail in a little while, but not too much, right?
Okay.
This is going to
Yes,
be a
of
big
course.
reveal in April.
Yes. It's going to be so exciting. So Lisa, I always want to talk about whenever we interview someone that has this connection with my mother, because I would personally like to know, how did you discover my mom?
Well, we were introduced by Richard Gerhardt, who is my lawyer, and he loved what I presented to him. I went to him. He's working on my patent, and he said, I have someone that you should meet. I have a feeling you'll hit it off, and she would be very resourceful for me and to helping me move forward. And he was 200% right. And we connected that way. We spoke on the phone, and I just got a great vibe. And then we met, and here we are. Wow, I guess well over a year later.
Wow.
And it's been a pleasure every step of the way, Lisa. There are special clients out there that I have, and you are definitely cream of the crop. You're a perfect example of what an inventor client should look like.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Because it takes a lot. It takes a lot. You've got to have, that stick-to-itiveness. You got to be focused. You got to stay there, stay on track, stay on point. And, with inventors, you're all over the place sometimes.
Oh, you're not kidding.
I know. But you stay the course. You stay the course.
Thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, thank you,
Lisa.
And
you were a blessing that was brought into my life. And you just don't know how happy I am to have you and Brittany and your team, your husband, Phil, just everyone helping me out in my life to move forward with this. And I'm really excited of the future.
Yeah. Well,
Sunhead.
You should be. Your product is fantastic. As I said, we're not going to go into too much detail. We're torturing our listeners out there, I have to tell you.
I like that.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. But we just really want to get into more of your journey. Like, how do you feel about what your journey has been thus far? If you want to take us through some of the steps.
Sure. Well, let's see. I thought of this probably about 5.5 years ago, when my oldest daughter, got into a car accident. And she was my inspiration. She was not feeling well. She couldn't get comfortable. So I came up with this idea. And then I just put it away. I said, you know what? I don't have the skills behind me, the education. Who am I to move forward with this? This is a crappy idea. Even though my family told me, my kids especially, my mom said, Mom, this is a great idea. You got to do something with it. So I put it away for about 2.5, 3 years. And then I was watching Shark Tank actually one night. And there was this woman that came on with these little chopstick holders. And I'm like, wait a minute, if she is doing this, then something has to come out good of my idea. And that's really what got the ball rolling.
I have to tell you,
get moving with this.
I have to tell you, I mean, a lot of our clients come on and say that too, but that's such an inspirational show. It really is. It gets your wheels turning and gets your adrenaline, certainly your adrenaline rushing when it comes to product development or entrepreneurship.
It's exciting.
It really is exciting. It really is exciting. And you took the steps. And one thing I wanted to add to is your family has been so supportive, Lisa. And
I have the best family.
You do.
I am so blessed. I tell you, I mean, my kids, pushing me, to move forward with the idea, and of course my mom, I couldn't have done this without her. As much as I bust her chops, and I love to do that, she is my biggest fan, and I couldn't have
She's wonderful.
gone anywhere without her, and I'm just so appreciative.
And I love how she loves you. We meet and we see each other, and I love when your mom's there. I love to meet with you alone, but I also love when your mom is there because it really solidifies all of it. She approves. She loves it. She's so proud of you. And I
agree.
Love that
and
love.
Absolutely. As soon as you reached out to me, I guess the beginning of last week, saying that Sunhead was coming in, or it was in, I right away told my mother, I texted her and I said, are you available Friday? We have to get there. And she's like, yes, just tell me when and where, and I'm there.
So excited.
So I have the best support. It's just, I know how blessed I am.
Yes, you are, Lisa. You really are so blessed. And even the journey with your family and your daughters and everybody who surrounds you and just motivates you and tells you that you have a good product. I loved when you said you thought it was a bad idea, because you're speaking to so many listeners out there You're speaking to so many listeners who feel the same way about their
Yes.
products or their ideas and their inventions. And what you're saying is so uplifting. You saw Shark Tank, you had your family surrounding you, and a lot of people don't. So
Right.
you're the inspiring voice to those out there.
I just, for people out there who have an idea and they thought the same way I did, just give it a shot. You don't know. You have to. For me, I had to try. It was always in the back of my head. And then that particular night, I ran downstairs to my mother. My mom lives with my 2 daughters and myself. And I turned around and I said, I have to do this somehow. I have to, because I will always wonder. And that really was the first step to say, okay, I'm going to do this. But then we had no idea how. And then that's when we started researching and, finding a lawyer and looking online and finding, okay, we have to do this step and get a patent. And, and then we were lucky enough to find you. And then we just got the ball in motion.
Love it. What a blessing. And shout out to Richard and Elizabeth Gerhardt.
Yes, amazing. They have an amazing team, and I am so happy to have them on my side as well.
Yeah, they're fabulous. And they're funny.
Yes.
They're great. They're genuine.
Oh,
They're
yes.
down to earth. And that's what I love about, I think, all of us.
I love
just
it.
genuine, down to earth. We can talk like regular people and regular folks like you and I are. All of us are, right?
Right, exactly.
There's nobody on their high horse. They were easy. The Gerhardts, very, very easy to talk with and communicate with. And they are great communicators. And I watch the emails. We go back and forth and everybody communicates. And how important is that to you, Lisa?
It's very important, only because my background has nothing to do with inventing or entrepreneurship. Well, now it does, I have to say. So let me correct that. But prior to that, I've never dealt with anything like that. So I'm a licensed massage therapist. I work in an office. I had no background. So to meet people that are helping me, flourish and move forward and grow and, make this a success.
Yes.
It's really comforting because there's no one above. Everyone just treats you like a regular person.
Yes.
And just, it's really nice.
No, with love,
really
with
nice
love, and you had the faith, you had the trust, and you still do have the faith and trust, and I think that's really a big part of going into business or developing a product, which actually goes hand in hand. And I always say it also takes the 3 P's, right? Patience, perseverance, positivity, right?
Yeah.
which equals productivity. Because
Yes.
you can't have productivity, you can't produce, you can't move forward unless you have those things. But what supersedes that is faith. What supersedes all of that is faith, right?
Yes, absolutely. And it is definitely scary. But in the end, if you just believe and have that patience and you do what you need to do to move forward, then it will work out. And I'm proof with this.
You are.
The process might be slow. It might stand still for a moment, but it's always moving forward. It really is. It's progressing. And I cannot believe, if someone would have asked me 2 or 3 years ago that I would be here today, I would never believe it.
Right. How could you
I
imagine
would never
it?
believe it. And now I am so excited for what the future will hold, because I know I'm going to be where I expect and want to be.
Yeah, and you are, and you've proven it. You're going to be at the conference. You're going to be on the inventors panel, which is so exciting.
I'm so excited about that.
So exciting, Lisa. Just, and you walk through it, and I can't tell you how proud I am of you. And you said it right. Sometimes there are pauses. Sometimes you feel like there's nothing that you could be doing, but on the other end, we're still moving. We're making prototypes. We're creating a plan of when productivity can be. When are we going to hit the button? Because you have to prove your pre-production samples, which are constantly being made. So there's a lot of steps in between. There's a lot of things.
So many different steps, but they're all necessary to get to where you want to go.
Absolutely. And you've been a treasure and a pleasure, and your product is fantastic. And I'm sure by April, when you're sitting on that panel, am I making you nervous?
Gosh.
Are you getting nervous?
I am. I'm nervous and excited, and I enjoy them only because the last time I went, I learned from other people that were there. Because I listen and I really take it in and say, okay, I knew that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, what can I do to help me move forward? Is there anything that I can offer them?
Yes.
And it's just nice to have a group of people like this to just, give and take and help each other.
And that's coming up, girl. It's coming up Sunday, April 19th, the AOE conference.
I'll be there with bells on.
I know. And we're going to start promoting your beautiful headshots. And
it's going to be so fun. It's going to be great. The best thing about our conference is, I'm sure musically inspired. Everyone is there for the same thing. One, to have fun.
Yes.
Always.
2, to make memories with new people. 3, to be inspired. And you being on the panel along with amazing other entrepreneurs, I think this is our most different that we've done it.
It is. I think so.
We always try to do something different every year for AOE. And this, we are speaking with these clients, such as yourself, that are real people that have dealt with struggles and dealt with good times, bad times, emotional ups. It's a roller coaster of life. So
yes, it is.
That's what I'm really, really excited about. So someone that has an idea, listening to you is, oh my gosh, she's just like me.
She did it.
Yeah.
And she did it. Inspiration is the biggest. Yes.
Way.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's exciting.
It is.
It's very exciting.
It really is, Lisa. So excited to have you on our show today. I couldn't wait for this moment.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Could not wait for this moment. Could not wait. So Sunhead, the travel pillow, it does everything. As I said, we're not going to reveal all of the different entities. You'll hear that and you'll see it in April or maybe sooner. You're going to be back on the show.
Yes.
If we hit the button and the shipment comes in, you'll be back on the show again, maybe before the conference. So exciting.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it.
So you're getting everybody jacked out there. I got to tell you, they're getting all excited listening to you, and they want to hear the next step, and they're missing a lot of things because there are a lot of missing elements that you just have to tune in and listen to the next time you're on, Lisa, and at the conference. Brittany wants to ask you a couple of questions, right, Brittany? I think we're at that point in the show.
So before we wrap up, Lisa, I don't know if you're familiar with what we do on the podcast. I will ask you 3 random fun questions and just give me an honest answer. Don't overthink it. Just the first thing that pops into your head. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Go for it.
Okay. Who would play you in a movie?
Oh my God.
I love these questions.
You know what? When I was younger, I'm dating myself now, the actress from Flashdance, because they would call, I love her. Alex all the time.
The main character, right?
And she's in The L Word.
Jennifer Beals.
I think. But I don't remember her name.
Jennifer Beals.
Yes, Jennifer Beals.
She's amazing. Yeah, she was on the first L Word, like back in the 90s or the early 2000s.
Okay. So
Brittany's a movie buff.
TV, pop culture. That's I'm obsessed.
That is so great. But yes, someone would call me. One of the girls in school, in high school, way back when, would call me Alex instead of Lisa.
Oh my gosh!
Because of that movie. So I would say her. How's that?
That's great. I love that.
Beautiful.
Okay. The next question is, what would the name of your movie be?
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, and you're telling me not to rethink this.
Just
Don't
Think too much.
overthink. Yeah.
Oh boy, she did it. I don't know.
That's good. Did you just say she did
I
it?
don't know.
Perfect.
That's
She did it.
great.
I'd
Exclamation
have to,
point.
I'm going to think about that one, but she did it.
I
don't know.
love that.
That's perfect.
She did it.
I love it. Okay. Last question. If you were stranded on a deserted island and you can only take one person with you, it cannot be a significant other and it could not be a family member, who would you have with you?
Oh, wow. I would say Bear Grylls.
Who is
Because
that?
he would help me survive.
Wait a minute.
I can't
That's so
believe I said that.
familiar.
Bear Grylls. I don't know if you watch his show.
No. What is that?
I like adventure. I would love to go on his show, but he helps you survive in the wild.
Really?
You know what's so funny, Lisa?
Check out his show. He's amazing.
Bear Grylls.
My sister
Bear
literally
Grylls
just
and-
said this to me yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
So, and I think once my mother would relate to this, she'd be like, "Oh, wow, she understands why, because we both love his show." But, a lot of my friends and family are going to say, "Who?"
Love it though.
But,
Love it.
But he would help me survive
We have
That's
to share
amazing.
and get off
something.
the island, possibly.
Yes.
So,
We have to share something with you. Last week
Yes.
we had, I don't know if you heard our podcast last week. We had a gentleman who invented a toothbrush, and we asked that the last question we asked him was obviously the same. We said, "Who would you choose to be in this hole with you?" And he said, "Big Bird."
Big Bird.
Big Bird
From Sesame Street.
from Sesame Street.
And why? Why
He's
is that? What was the
tall.
reason?
He could reach up for things. He could
Oh
pick him.
my
I mean, it was just.
And he'll make me smile.
He
He's
made
fun.
me
Like,
smile. He's yellow. He's bright. It was it was awesome. So it's really great to hear all of these different answers to these insane questions that no one's ever ready for.
Right. No, they're fun questions,
great.
though. That's great.
No, it's really good. It's really good. I love this. I gotta watch this show.
You
This is
gotta
on
look that up.
Netflix.
You have to watch the
Gotta
show.
check
It's
it
amazing.
out.
I don't think it's on Netflix,
Definitely
is
check
it?
out.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh, I don't see why not.
Is it new?
I forget which channel he's on.
We'll look it up.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Bear
have
Grylls. So he's awesome. He's amazing, and he's a lunatic.
And he's a lunatic. Gotta see it.
Good stuff.
Gotta see it. So Lisa, but wait, before we leave, you have an Instagram now. I know it's not under Sunhead. So let's share that Instagram page so that other people can will tag you and
what?
you tag them, and
For the product?
yeah, your Instagram page. Well, no, you
Okay,
have you
so
do have
it's
Instagram,
Sunhead
right?
For you.
Okay.
Sunhead,
Mm-hmm.
the number 4, and the letter U.
Okay.
And so, and it will be coming soon. And it's a really fun pillow and a lot of cool features on it, in it.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to getting it out there and share it with everyone.
And it's coming soon.
And it's coming soon. I guess good things come to those who wait.
And
Yes.
and who are patient.
That is so true.
Absolutely. Gotta be.
So
Lisa,
God is good.
It has been, God is really good. He really is.
Yes.
On and on.
Yes.
So thank you so much for being on our show. We absolutely love and appreciate you. And
Thank you
can't
both
wait to
again
have you
for
back.
having me.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Lisa.
All right.
Thank you. It was my pleasure. And I will be seeing you and talking to you soon.
Real soon. Have a blessed day, my dear.
You
All
as
right.
well.
Love you, sweetie.
You both take care.
All
right.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye, Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Lisa was amazing. I cannot wait to see this product. April 19th, 2020, the Doubletree Hotel in Princeton, New Jersey. Please get your tickets for this AOE conference. I will be hosting as usual, having a good time.
Music, entertainment.
It's going to be so much fun. Go to AOWIE.com to get your tickets, or you can go to inventingatoz.com. It all leads to the same thing. We would love to see you there. You can always reach Lisa Ascalise on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all the same Lisa Ascalise, Instagram, The Inventress. speaking of Inventress, that's our Gmail, theinventresspodcast@gmail.com. Send us an email. Talk about how you feel about us. Talk about, oh, I have this going on. I have a product. Literally, we will talk to you about anything involving the field of entrepreneurship and business. We'd love to hear from you. So theinventresspodcast@gmail.com. You can also listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts, whether it be Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, literally anywhere you listen to podcasts.
And feel free to reach out to me. My personal email is lisa@inventinga2z.com. That's lisa@inventinga2z.com. You know the website, inventinga2z.com. Reach out to me for a consultation. Let me walk you through all of the steps of inventing and entrepreneurship from A to Z, from beginning to end, the right way. Until next time, please continue to lift each other up 2 hands at a time. And sometimes you got to use that foot. Until next time, peace.